Welcome to Uganda, a country blessed with breathtaking natural beauty. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the trail of injustice behind fossil fuel investments and other projects funded by the export credit agencies in this land. These developments have not only left profound effects on the communities, but also on the environment.
The developments in the fossil fuel industry in Africa have continued for quite a number of years, and this have been enabled mainly from the insurance and guarantees that are provided by the export credit agencies. And in Africa, mainly the export credit agencies are coming in from the global north and Asia and heavily enable the developments of these industries in Africa. From 2019 to 2021, the G20 countries provided about $33.4 billion per year into fossil fuel projects abroad, and the majority of which, about 90%, was going into the oil and gas industry. Uganda specifically recently discovered the oil and gas and has been on the move looking forward to getting the insurance and financial institutions to come on board. However, these projects have been known to cause quite a number of environmental and human rights impacts on local communities.
Projects like Tilenga, Kingfisher, ECOP and the Uganda Refinery project led by Total Offshore Oil Corporation, SINOC, in collaboration with the Uganda government, have caused significant harm to communities and the environment. These are the voices of the affected Ugandans expressing broken promises, lost livelihoods and undeniable impacts on their lives and the environment.
They promise us heaven and earth, and they do total nothing, only they do negativities. Now they are torturing us because of the oil which they found here. You can't even come and find somebody's family like this, and you begin telling him this project is bigger than you. We have starved of food shortage. That's the reason why we try to use our land forcefully.
They could tell us, oh, if you don't sign, your land will be taken for free. You have no land title. It would be better you sign.
Abamafuta bwe baba bazze ku ttaka lyo tebakuwa chance kubala value ya ttaka lyo, bo be basalawo era kye baba bakusaliddewo kye baagala ogendereko.
Lakini wanajenga kwangu nyumba moja. Hii nyumba moja ina wanajenga ndio hii ya udongo, hii ya miti hii. Wakati nikaweka complain, wakasema wewe kama unakataa kunini kuvunja hii nyumba yako, tunakuja na grader inakuja kuzola wewe na nyumba yako yote, tunamwanga wewe kwa maji. They spoil the environment completely.
Bagamba nga ekyalo tujja kizimbira enzizi naye tetubirabanga, tetulina agreement ne muje tukoze ndi bagenda tuzimbira oluzi.
They promised us like building schools, supporting our children here within the area. They are not assisting them at all.
I was with 9 acres of land, whereby right now I'm landless because Total have taken my land. They have been fenced it and they are using it.
Kati bibala tukeseera ky'okutulaga buli omu ssente zagenda okufuna ekyamazima nze bampa obusente butono ddala. Emitwalo bagyali 25 ba 28 empapula zaabwe bazitwala sisinga ndaba ssente ze baali bampadde.
The compensation which were given to us by ECOP was inadequate and we are poorly compensated.
The investment in fossil fuels by export credit agencies has left a trail of injustice affecting families, people's livelihoods, and the Ugandan environment that sustains these communities. The Karuma Hydro project, financed by export credit agencies and led by Sino Hydro, promised progress but left communities devastated. High voltage power lines disrupted habitats and sacred barrier sites. Communities faced displacement and inadequate compensations and were left so poor to afford new homes due to Sino Hydro actions.
Dir en waro iwirie modan gubu ma wala dit mon uciar batwa wati wan ka watemene wabijemo icha en put en waro ma en ka o icha me a wadong wabi a ma pe wabi kwani wagima.
Ministry of Energy, they joined with Sino Hydro Company and UGCL. They started scaring us. They came with the soldiers, the police, until we left the place.
And they come very quietly with a Jaifang, their vehicle. So they told me that collect everything in the house. I bring all my luggage outside, and even the hook was inside. They burn it. They put fire.
Mama, do you know Teramo Eka pa we are biche an kitumbara neruna ni adape Uganda total.
We have come together to fight against the injustice which has been brought by the oil companies. We shall persist, we shall not be able to allow them to cross over our land, to cross over our activities when we have not agreed.
It would be better our government first stop, plan well, and rectify whatever the mess they have made.
Also, if there is a donors who support Total, it could be better to stop. They are putting money to make people cry.
So investing in a sector that is going to cause a lot of human rights violations, and yet there's an alternative which is far much better. And this is something that we are continuously advocating for. We have abundance of clean energy within the country. Actually, according to the energy policy of Uganda, we have potential of about 5,200 megawatts of clean energy. And this has the potential or capacity to power us completely to a renewable energy future. And if anyone wants to invest in our countries, then these are the areas that you need to invest and not into the fossil fuel industry.
As the world grapples with the consequences of projects funded by export credit agencies, we must listen to voices of those most affected. We must prioritize social justice and the well-being of communities and the environment over profit-driven development. The true cost of fossil fuel investments in Uganda lies not just in economic gains, but in the lives and dreams of the people who call this land home.